Did you know that commercial real estate has met its challenge? How? Hey everyone, this is CEO Trades where money works for you. Tonight we're looking at a few different stocks and crypto that are making massive moves because of the coronavirus pandemic and have caused these stocks to immensely improve at the same time that commercial real estate is being affected. So let's take a look here. We're looking on KuCoin at 4 different coins that are all found in the metaverse. Why the metaverse? The metaverse is affecting commercial real estate. How did this all happen? It all started with a program called Zoom, ZOOM. As a matter of fact, I'm speaking to you on that program right now. Why is this program making major moves on the upside? However, commercial real estate has met its challenge because many people have stopped renting out places to have events, which I love to have. I love to go to these events and meet people. Well, the people who organize these events have found it that it's much easier, it's much more economical, and it also provides a platform that many, many more people can utilize at once from all around the world. So these coins and stocks that we're going to look at now are the ones that are being affected positively because of this commercial real estate downfall. And these are worthwhile investing in. Why? Because the metaverse is going to make Zoom a three-dimensional space that you'll be able to go into these meeting rooms, and it seems like you're sitting right next to whoever it is that you're in that meeting or eventual space, that virtual space that you might seem to feel as if you're able to participate much closer in this three-dimensional reality, which is being affected in, I guess, in a positive way. But for me, I don't know if it's positive. All I know is in reference to investments, how I analyze what is being thrown out there into the market and how can I benefit and make some returns on. So let's take a look at these coins. Sand, which I've been alerting for several weeks, if not months, has gone from pretty much a stalemate relationship because back on December 27th, you see it's pretty much where it started in the last week. But if we look further in the last 3 months, you can see the immense change that it's had as we look into this chart. Okay, although sand started out in the 80-cent area and it made a boom through the fall right into here, anyone who caught it down here would have been great. But I didn't realize this stock until somewhere in October or November. And that by that time, it already had made its major move, its major shift. And those who got in early have benefited from that opportunity. However, this is a long-term hold for me. I believe that sand is going to go up much higher. This is one of those coins that's worthwhile holding. If you want to know why, then you should do some due diligence and find out what is sand about and why I have it on my choices to pick. Alice is also another one which I alerted several weeks ago. And this one as well has, I guess it's on a consolidating path. It did make a major move to 28, but it's back down to 13, less than half, about 40%. So say it's lost 60% of what it was its high, pretty much. Now that it's at 13, I'd say it's a great time to invest in this one as well for major profits if it goes up to that 28, or set an alert to sell somewhere at the $26 range. That would be nice. AXS, which is another metaverse coin, you can see has gone from where it started at 19 all the way up to, first it went to 169 and now it's at 98. Is this a good time to buy? It's in between right now. I don't see it making a move. It might even drop some more. I would be careful on buying this one. If I had to invest $3,000 to $4,000 in this one, I'd say I'd put in 10% right now and watch it and see what happens in the next few days, because it seems it might drop some more. This one, AXS, is good for the long term. However, I would invest cautiously because it seems like to be on a downtrend for the next few days, I guess. Mana, Mana has also consolidated very similar to the other ones, but this one is also on a better path to be able to invest in. It's also down close to 30 to 40%. It would be a good time to invest in this one. Now, these are all in the crypto space, but some people have been asking me, is there a way that I can show some stocks that are related to the metaverse? And yes, there are, although they are limited. There's some good news for everyone. Facebook is one of the ones that started this metaverse realm in reference to investing. And now that Facebook has gone down in its ratings, it's going up in reference to people wanting to invest, wanting to catch this. But there are some major players involved in the metaverse. Obviously, they started out investing in Facebook, and you can see it still has its ticker symbol FB, F is in Frank, B is in boy, but it's called Meta Platforms. Now, why is it called Meta Platforms? Well, there's no easy way to explain that, but there's an ETF that you can catch some of the major plays. What's an ETF? An ETF is just a group of investment stocks that are invested at the same time. And I can show you a couple of them right in here as we look into this space. Let me see if it just opened up here. My notes. Hold on. Yep, here it is. Now, see if you can see my notes here. These are some of the stocks that are involved in the Meta ETF, Meta in stocks. Facebook, Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour have all made moves to expand their presence in the metaverse. Very important to invest in these. Why? Because they're going to get involved more and more. While many investors look for stocks to play the growth of the metaverse, they have also been buying up the coins connected to the metaverse's virtual worlds. Well, guess what? If major companies are buying the metaverse coins, why shouldn't you and I do the same? Now, they mention here the sand, which I've been mentioning for many weeks. They've also mentioned mana, which I've been mentioning for many weeks, and we just mentioned them, as well as the two others that I'm looking at. There are many other ones in crypto to look at, but these are some of the major players. Why not invest in these? These are long-term investments that people are looking for. If you noticed that when I posted earlier in Instagram, or I sent to some of the members that I know, the coronavirus pandemic has quickly transformed the real estate industry, changing the traditional showings of twisting every doorknob and opening all the cabinets, while digital tours and Zoom calls have been utilized as a temporary replacement. One Chicago company has reinvented the virtual showing using drones. So guess what? Drones are also going to play a major part in the metaverse, giving prospective tenants a true first-person view of yourself in the metaverse, whether it's in a Zoom call or it's in wherever you are. It's going to make a three-dimensional world where you'll be able to virtually see whatever's going on in another part of the world. Isn't that fabulous? Do you think your money is safe in an envelope or a safe question mark, quote in quotations? Is it safe? Well, guess what? Today, we've just checked on stocks and crypto that have been affecting the commercial real estate space. And if you understand how to invest in what we just mentioned, what are you waiting for? Get out there and invest. Because if you keep your money parked in an envelope or in your safe, wherever that is, in your closet or under your bed or in a bank, it's losing value on a day-to-day basis. This is CeoTrades, where money works for you. If you're looking to invest in your money account, why don't you invest in your knowledge account where your money will grow multiplied? Stay safe. And until tomorrow, where we'll look at other coins that are making immense moves. And when are you going to take advantage of these? Take care.